welcomes you to the following presentation of the Daniel Carlson to kick off for
Mike
Las
Tirico
Vegas.
and Greg Olson. Glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Prime Time. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They send Sutton in motion. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. That's complete on the tight end screen, and they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
7-yard line.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week, Mike, and we asked him, we said, can you put your finger on what went wrong last week for what was a pretty rough outing? And he said, if I'm being honest, I didn't have my best week of practice. Much better this week, and I'm expecting it to carry forward into the game. He can continue to get better. They can show that they can win, and he doesn't have his best stuff. He plays a cleaner game. This is going to be a tough team to beat.
First down run picks up 8, so now it's 2nd and a couple. That's caught left side by Bowers. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 6. And the Raider first down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down at the 22
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd
He's
down.
brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Brings up
and it'll be 3rd down.
2.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
In punt formation for the Raiders.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that is incomplete. Well, you're going to try it. That might be as good a time as any to roll the dice, but it doesn't pan out. And they're going to turn the ball over on down. That is Max Crosby. In there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
It's second down.
On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal.
Broncos, first down.
Harvey trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
To second and goal. At the
Down the field. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Bo Nix, touchdown Broncos. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carney is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready for their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard.
Now it's Herbert.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Gets that one complete to his tight end down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Genty. Room to run inside the 40. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football as they go to work on first and goal. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Throwing now is Herbert.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive.
Complete to Cortland Sutton. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. On the give, this is Harvey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He looks forward for maybe a yard. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
Down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard
from the 43. Here's second down and 9. To throw is Herbert. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Now, this looks like a design run, and that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Next, from the gun, on third down. That is caught by Washington. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 32. First down, Broncos.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there.
And he's in! Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. It's his third touchdown catch this year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos will take a 14-6 lead.
Raiders 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. They get the big tackle out of UCLA, Colton Miller there. To throw, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Jonathan Cooper getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Braden Fisk gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Third and 7.
To throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Nix gonna keep it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Second down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Marvin Mims.
Here comes third and 6.
Brings up third and
They'll
6.
throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags.
Incomplete.
It's going to be fourth down.
Jeremy Crawshaw in punt formation for the Broncos. The Raiders take over.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
Herbert to throw. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 14.
Now, Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton.
Nix's pass.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Third and 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Raiders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard
Herbert now
line.
on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own
The Raiders offense
line.
and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. So that challenge, a successful one. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
1 yard gain.
It is second and 9.
Second and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rolling right. Taking off. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Brandon Jones on the coverage.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver.
Third down and 10.
And third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A 33-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with first and 10. One of the Raiders has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
They're going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Here's
Vegas.
Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Second down and 8. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one complete to Washington. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 20.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Denver.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And the Broncos are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
15 more yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
We'll go play action with Nix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Two-point conversion.
He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the ground, here's Bigsby. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught, and the Raiders going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the ones.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third down, they need 5. Here's Nix to throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Cortland Sutton. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's another Broncos first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
RPO quick throw. There's Sutton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Broncos first down.
A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Nix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
He was defended by Tuli.
Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball.
70 Lions.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Bowers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 22
One of the 3 tight ends
yards.
here on 1st and 10.
First down.
Viking 18.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Bronco 80. He's mine.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught by Washington. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
And the Raider first down.
And it's Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2nd down. Here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for
Great pass
Washington.
rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. On 4th down, here's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing, Nix. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Oh, Nick sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 5.
And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
19,
line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're winning.